Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Willie Adames stands in. Over 3 with 3 strikeouts. Country top right, 26 years old. He was elected to be a star candidate last year. That dog is out.
The final line score for this afternoon ball they left a boatload of runners on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Country boy.
Willie Adames stands in.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
And first offering is fouled off. Country boy, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. But I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
DePaula in the box now. No ball to strike. 1 out, base empty. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down, and he pitched that really well. Just get him to offer it.
Wouldn't chase time.
1 down now, 1 down.
Right through there for a strike. That one out. He needs 5 to finish it off.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. And he strikes out the first 2 hits. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But I get there, maybe try to fight and choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 2. Country is just 1 strike away. Right through there, got it. All game.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourself, it's got good momentum. But at home, you all have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to
One out, nobody on.
Batting fourth.
Next for the Padres,
fielder,
Mad Dog
Mad
Country
Dog.
Boy.
Country Boy.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
And he can't come up with it.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, number 2, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Padres.
Yeah, you can do it. No one back. Let's go. Runner, yes, yes.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, he had a big lead out there at second base.
So up next, Parker Meadows. And that one lifted in the air center field. Country Boy under it. Brings it in. One out, base is empty. Joey Weimer getting ready to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 down, and now Yanni Hernandez. That's out to center field. Sizing this one up. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. Ran one. They trail in this one 3-0.
The center
Hey,
fielder,
nice and
number
patient.
13,
Get your pitch.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
Out towards left center. Frelick has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Man at first,
The left fielder,
Sal
number
Frelick,
10.
the next to hit.
Yeah.
Naylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Center field. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Andrew Monasterio. That's towards center. Country Boy gets under it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder. Up
Let's
next
go,
for the
kid.
Padres.
One time.
Country Boy
The center
goes
fielder.
6 feet 5
Mad Dog.
inches, 230
Boy.
pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Luis Medina.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
One out and a runner at second here in game one of this 3-game set. Got it by him for the K.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, trying to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Anthony Daly getting loose out there. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Country boy on third with 2 out. Lifted in the air, right field. Weimer on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. The Padres leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Country boy coming on. He's got it. Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Mad Dog Country Boy. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Here's a rocket out to left. Fraley makes the grab, and that is that. Padres lead 1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Brewers DH, number 90. This to center field, and it drops in.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts. We're back.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 20.
Man at second with 1 away. And now here is Sal Fraley. And that one is lifted in the air. Country boy settles under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. Joey Weimer digs in now. In the air, center field. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Burleson, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Country Boy, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And it's second. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
One out and a runner at second, and here in extra innings. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So last chance for the Brewers. Jefferson Carroll up now for the Brewers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And strike one to the catcher. The Padres trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the second game of the series. Langford sizes this one up. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. Boog Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Baltimore Orioles have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. And into the box for Baltimore, David Condo.
Number 24.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Country Boy puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting second.
So 2 down. This is Dylan Carlson.
Hey now. Hey now.
Out to center. On the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Man at first. And now the big-time power threat, Mad Dog, Country Boy. Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to second is offline.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
And here is Wyatt Langford.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one inside, and that's ball one. To the right side, down the line, and it's foul.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Just off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Got it! Covered plenty of distance there. And that is the inning. Padres leave a pair. Scoreless after one. Next for the Orioles, Kevin Parada.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ranging back. He's got it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
The center fielder, number 13, Mad Dog, Country Boy.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting to knock every time he steps to the plate. And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Country Boy takes his lead at third with one away.
Here we go now, huh?
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Let it rip. Let it rip.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Andy Rodriguez now at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Here we go now. Come on.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Now 1-1. And there's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. The batter will be the shortstop, Taron Vavra.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, 1 now. Out there to center. Under it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Minor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Center field, Country Boy. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One out, base is empty. Now the Orioles catcher, Kevin Parada.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
In the air out to center, Country Boy. As this one sized up, hauls it in for the out. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
Povich back to work. That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 2, Wyatt.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Mad Dog Country Boy. He's a guy who does it all. And that one in the air center field. Carlson under it. And that will end the inning. Padres leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit. The Orioles with a chance to get back into it here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Enrique Bradfield Jr. This one high in the air to left center. Hooks it away for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3.
New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, number 3.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That's long gone. fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-1.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with a pitch outside the zone. Impressive. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Into center. Country Boy makes the catch. Runner tags at second. They'll throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there. I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. Here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
And there's a ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Valera, the next to hit, takes ball one. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There's a swing and a miss. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And that is the ball game.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors they left.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton.
Number
Late
13.
stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Country ball.
Dalton Rushing now at the plate, 1 for 3. And ball one. Country Boy in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
1-1.
That one in there across the letters. next offering is downstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
But typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And he deals. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
One out, base is empty. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Adames at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets to the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Ripped to third. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres take the first 2 games of this series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Now batting Jarren Duran. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And 1-2. pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And fouled off. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Fought off foul. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Casas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 9 runs.
Mad Dog Country Boy, the next up for the Padres.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
Ripped on the ground to second, gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away. Base is empty with 2 away. Nick York up next for the Red Sox. This to center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. That is the inning.
The center fielder, number 13. Mad Dog Country Boy.
Right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boo, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far in the last 50 years. So absolutely congratulations to him. It's been really fun following him to this point.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. The Padres trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. Pickoff move to first. Country Boy back on a dive. And that one ripped to left. Drops into the glove. The throw in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Now back.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely.
The center fielder, number 13. Mad Dog Country Boy.
Hard on the ground to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Stan Wong. In the air, center field. Country boy sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And the batter now, Mad Dog Country Boy. 1 for 3.
Country boy.
On a line out towards center. Durant makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Jonathan India. That's a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stay.
Mad Dog Country Boy. The next up for the Padres. He's a guy who does it all. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. And
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs on.
welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the 9th. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. This could end it. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 9 runs on 3.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Jackson Merrill next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Dempsey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
It's always fascinating to watch a two-way player in baseball. I mean, the physical demand it requires to perform well at 2 very different parts of the game is immense.
2 away down.
You know, Boo, players use different muscle groups when hitting compared to pitching. So managing the body of a two-way player is especially
lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Mad Dog Country Boy digs in now.
Batting in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, Boog, they are doable.
Now here is Wyatt Langford. Safe in second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of...
Runner goes again. And that was fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base. So what?
The center fielder, number 13, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Right side. Hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Country Boy.
In the air, right center. This is match. Way back and foul. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Zach DeZenzo. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Country Boy gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces.
Next up is the cleanup. Mad Dog Country Boy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The left field.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
The final run score for our ball game tonight.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Marrero.
Julio.
And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 15 hits.
Ready to go now. And now it's going to be Doug Zamora. The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Country boy. Drifts towards it. Calls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Got it, Shaka. The second baseman.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. The pitch. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
1 down. Mad Dog Country Boy, the next up for the Padres.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
And that should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And that's a double. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike, and the throw, he's out of third.
Base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off, but trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already
Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, number 3. 0-1. That's towards center. Has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Liover Peguero. Hit in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings.
The center fielder, number 13, Mad Dog. Country Boy.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Langford, the next up for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, number 1.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's one down. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, number 3. The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Country Boy moving under it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Base is empty, one away. Liover Peguero stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Oh, that one got in the chest.
Now batting. The center fielder, Mad Dog. Country Boy.
Ripped on a line. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right.
Here's the second baseman. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. They got it for out number 2. So one out, nobody on. Next for the Padres, Mad Dog Country Boy. He's a guy who does it all. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Runner on at first with one gone. Jose Miranda stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line.
So 2 down. Drew Romo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious 9 hits, no errors, they left 12 runners on base.
Welcome in, John Chami, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Country boy.
Now it's the
Leading off
DH.
for Arizona.
1 for 3.
Hitter, Sterling Thompson.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Country boy in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Tommy Troy getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Bases empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all home. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this.